Okay, today is a raining day, but today for us is a busy day because today we have 4 containers to load it. Now I'm in the Yiwu warehouse, our warehouse. So actually 2 days before we have correct all the goods and do the inspection, and the goods we have storage here. Today we will load it into the container. This container actually is we arrange the truck to pick up from the Ningbo port, empty container, and the driver will take them to here, and then we will ask our workers to load it one by one into the container. Okay, now here is the warehouse. So regularly, all the supplier, after we order, they will deliver the goods to this place. So every items we will open, when they deliver, we'll open to make sure they deliver the right color, the right quality, and the packaging is right, the labeling is right. Very important to watching the workers to load the container, because you know, if the carton is heavy, regularly the workers they just throw it. In this way, it's very easy to damage to the packaging, and then the customer receive the goods possible will be damaged. So every time we have to follow the workers to make sure they load it carefully. Like in this place is 1 food container, 40 food container. It's like around 68 CBM. We storage here. Of course, if some item is light, we'll storage higher, like here. So here is 1 container, this is the 2nd container, this is the 3rd container. To tell the different goods from different customers, regularly we have the shipping mark on the carton side. So the workers of the customer, they receive the goods, they know, okay, this shipping mark is mine. So this is called the shipping mark. Here you can see a luggage. It's a shopping bag. Actually, it's the customer buy some gift in the EU market, and then we just load it into the container and ship together to go. So we have some customers. They want some furniture, want some home decoration, but this is not their main buying product. They can buy some sample. They can buy some retail items here, and then we can also load it to the container too. Okay, this is our team member, Alan. So Alan, this container is shipped to where?
South America.
Okay, so how many cartons in this container?
It's around 1,000 cartons.
Well, 1,000 cartons. So how long for the workers to load this container?
I think maybe around 3 hours.
Okay, 3 hours to load 1 container. Because this container, the carton is big. Regularly, the container around 300 carton box, but this product is more small because it's paper items, so you will need longer time. So here every day is loading the container to different countries. Like today we have more container to load because there's around 4 containers to load. Every container average time is 2 hours to finish it. So after loading, it needs around like 30 days to 40 days to arrive the customer's seaport, and then the customer will do the custom clearance. Of course, they have a broker to arrange the document for them, and then they will arrange the truck to pick up this container to their warehouse and download. Of course, later, after we finish this loading, we will make a document like the commercial invoice, packing list for the customer to do the decoration. Okay, now here is the container, 68 CBN container. So the workers will move the carton one by one into this place and load it there. So now the workers is loading the container. In our experience, the heavy carton will put in the bottom and the light product, easy damage product will load it up. And of course, every time we need to ask the worker to be careful because our customer mostly is from Europe and US and South. The requirement for the packaging and the quality. So the product is not cheap product. Need to make sure everything is good. Okay, so every container, when the container comes, we will make sure inside is clean. So our members, Stanley now is cleaning the container inside. Okay, this is our team member, Stanley. Say hello.
Hello, I'm Connie.
Hi, Stanley. This container is shipped to where?
Europe.
Okay, so how many cartons inside this container?
About 700.
Okay, so how long time to loading this container?
About 2 hours.
Okay, so what is the item inside?
Toys. All toys, DIY
那200
toys.
是放的。
And something else?
Plush toys.
And then,
Plastic toys.
do your customer have some requirement about the certificate and what's that?
BN71 and C certificate.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now the time is 7 p.m. in China because the container comes very late. So we loading at night time. You can see outside actually is dark, but our warehouse is still working. So it costs around 2 hours to finish the loaded container. And here, sometimes even if your container have your shipping agent get the container very late, we still can working. Sometimes we work until midnight. Actually, at the midnight time, the more workers for one container will load it very fast. Like this container, regular daytime, it costs 3 hours more. But in night time, have more workers, we just load it 1.5 hours. Okay, after 1.5 hours, our container almost finished. Now they are just finished the few carton and this container can go to the China port. And then tomorrow they will do the China custom declaration, and then the container will load it on the version, on the sheet, and ship to your country. So finally, for example, if the container is too full, the rest good we will put in our warehouse and will lead to next container.
3, 2, 1.